Tension erupts near Gwaltabi in Imphal district after internally displaced persons attempted to march to their respective homes. At least 5 individuals sustained injuries in confrontation with security forces. Fast-track Special Court Number 1 sentences men from the Imphal district convicted of sexual assault of a minor girl in 2019 to 20 years of rigorous imprisonment. On second day of his visit to Chhattisgarh, Prime Minister Narendra Modi attends 60th DGP ICB conference in Raipur. National security Naxalism top agenda. Manipur Technical University and Dhanamantari University signed landmark memorandum of understanding with Swant Dusit University, Bangkok, Thailand. Agriculture Department inaugurates 50-hectare scientific model farm with high-yielding money charcoal, one at Tanokul in Imphal West. And India Polo Team B, Manipur clinches champion title of 15th Manipur Polo International organized by Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Tension erupted near Gwaltabi in Imphal district today after internally displaced person IDPs staying in various relief camps attempted to march to their respective homes. At least 5 persons sustained injury in the scuffle with security forces. Injured persons are 40 years old, Khairim Bangtrasis Meitei from Nogada Relief Camp, Thamnapopi Meira Paibi Secretary Oinam Chandrabali, 50 years old Sawambina from Sadu Yangkoman, currently residing at Sawumbung Relief Camp, 36 years old Achom Inau from Sanasabi, and 35 years old Ahantem Asa from Gwaltabi, residing at Sawumbung Relief Camp. The protesters, who are displaced residents of Gwaltabi, said they could no longer tolerate living away from their houses while the state celebrates the Sangai festival despite their suffering. As the IDPs left their relief camp and reached the stretch between Yangampopi and Gwaltabi, security forces tried to stop them. While the protesters continued to push forward, security personnel resorted to firing tear gas shells and smoke bombs to disperse the crowd. During the chaos, one smoke bomb reportedly misfired and exploded close to security personnel, causing minor injuries to an Imphal police constable and Impact News video journalist Pukramam Bobo. A woman protester speaking to media condemned the government's decision to organize the Sangai festival, while IDPs continue to face hardship in their relief camps. She said the displaced residents were only trying to return home peacefully, as the government is implying that peace has restored by holding Sangai festival. She urged the government to prioritize a safe resettlement plan instead of suppressing their voice.
Sahi aniga makai je koi ji changbang amdare uba phangdre moina yare khotle ha me paisa kapani hairabani na akoi yumdo yengjarurage moina kadi thorang lokhat birage government gi side tagi hairaga akoi ji lakchabani police mayam jinjina chaukapi badi laire dana moi mayam na tiar gas caption bo tan thopi bo tawbire sigumba tawbo thawong ni omje akoi pamjade akoi jajaning de akoi relief camp da leibase leiba nungai tere noi yarege athuba matamda sarkar na akoi je yumda hanjan bi holo relief camp da leiba leining dare akoi yang ware mayam ji sembang amdare ji ai minai oiraga nungti jagi migi lukhak chenguraga isagi lairi tamda yadamani na thare ai honare aduna ijum maige si amtang yengjage iyum da amta hanjan jage.
Coordinament Imakatel Joint Coordinating Committee for Peace KIKZCP convener Laistrand Mema resented that Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala deciding to move ahead with the Sangai festival by means of force has raised the level of dissatisfaction among the people. Speaking to media person at a press conference held today at Coimbatore Imakaitel, Laishram Mema reiterated that the governor being completely detached from the people and failing to recognize and neglect their cries and grievances is deeply unfortunate. Mema continued that the people had hoped that the government would cancel the Sangai festival in view of the prevailing unrest despite being under precedent rule. However, she added this has turned out to be the complete opposite. She furthermore said that a movement for an independent Manipur cannot be ruled out if centre and state government remained under the influence of the non-indigenous cookie and will view the elected representative as incompetent and weak leaders. On the occasion, committee co-convener Y.B.I.Ma urged to stand collectively against the brutality and atrocities of security forces on the people during the prevailing PR. She also maintained that it is high time for the people to take action against the government who continue to remain indifferent of the plight of the IDPs and general public.
Civic mi kya chalkani tan graba loilam lengak sachol lengai British na lairingai da ima ibel singa khongchet machi langaga British tan gibido talaga separate ekhoi Manipur leina na ba miya mamana soidana tawrakani haibacha ngasi gi governor amadi center gi prime minister ni home minister hari singcha sida gyan du loksan biraga aigi imung ichai suda suoga di ai icha nuksi grabado siraga di tumina leiba yaroi dabado madugi sentiment du puchalaga ingna tapna leina na ba kuki immediately khudakta thalu highway chatpa yadrib sing Governor Modi
issued clarification on the arrest of 3 suspected active cadres of KCP MFL by Manipur police for threatening to bomb Sangai Festival. A press release issued by KCP Information and Publicity Secretary in charge, S. Mangal, clarified that the 3 apprehended individuals have no connection with the party. It stated that the 3 persons arrested by police, namely Laishram Sonia of Ukram Chutek, Imphal East, Salam Luang Nganba Meitei of Tera Sadokpam Laikai, Imphal West, and Pamdom Pampok Meitei of the Wangjing Bazar, Thobal District are not KCP cadres. The party also informed that Facebook account named as Meitei Lanmi Naughty Boy is not handled by the party. British band Blue performs at Archery Ground, Kumanlam Park this evening on the second day of Sangai Music Festival being held as part of the ongoing Manipur Sangai Fest. Band members Simon Webb, Dukan James, Anthony Costa and Lee Ryan arrived at Imphal International Airport this morning. They were received by the festival organizers at airport. Interacting with the media, the band members appealed to the people of Manipur and fans to attend the concert and support them. It may be mentioned that boy band Blue was formed in 2000 in London, England. Blue is one of the most popular pop and R&B band in the United Kingdom. They have sold 15 million records worldwide. At the Sangai Music Festival concert, they will perform some of their hit numbers such as Want Love, Sorry Seems to Be Hardest Word, All Rise and You Make Me Wanna. The Sangai Festival kick-started yesterday and it will conclude tomorrow. Several local bands had performed one day on the fest. Popular Sikkim rock band Girish and the Chronicles will set the stage on fire on November 30.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us. Thank you for inviting us to your beautiful country.
We're very excited. It's been many years since we come to India, so we're very excited to be performing tonight at the festival and hopefully it'll be a good show.
We're going to be performing some new songs from the new album. I was going to say what he said. Yeah. That's the only thing that's new apart from the old hits. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what's new. Blue are here, so that's new. Thank you so much for having us, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
One love.
God bless.
All the best to you.
One love.
United Manipuri Association Assam UMA has renewed its long-standing demand for an autonomous council for the Manipuri Meitei community residing in Assam. In a press release issued today, the association highlighted that nearly 4 lakh indigenous Manipuris living across the Barak and Brahmaputra valleys have been pressing for an autonomous body since 1992. The UMA stated that despite past initiative, including the replacement of the earlier Autonomous Council with the Manipur Development Council in 2011, the community continues to lag behind its political, economic and educational progress. The organization claimed that scattered settlement patterns and limited development funds have hindered upliftment efforts. The association further noted that many characteristics of the plain tribes listed in the 6th schedule are present among Manipurese communities in Assam. It argued that recognizing Manipuri people as a plain tribe would help secure better constitutional safeguard. Ahead of the Dana celebration in Dibrugarh today, UMA placed two key demands before the Assam government, that is, to grant an autonomous council for Manipuris in Assam at the earliest and to recognize Manipuris of the Assam as a plain tribe. UMA leaders including President L. Sarat Chandra Singha and General Secretary L.C. Khamba reiterated that these steps are essential for ensuring their community equitable development within the state. Fast-track Special Court No. 1 today sentenced a man convicted of sexual assault of a minor girl in 2019 to 20 years of rigorous imprisonment. The convicted individual is 40 years old Khaidem Bisembor, son of Khaidem Transit from the Imphal East district. The incident took place in 2019, after which the Imphal East Women Police Station registered a case and forwarded it to the court. Following the trial, the fast-track court found Bisembor guilty yesterday. During today's sentencing hearing, the defense counsel appealed for leniency while the public prosecutor urged the court to award the maximum punishment as per law. After examining all submissions, the judge sentenced Bisembor to 20 years of imprisonment. The court also directed that 1,50,000 rupees be provided to the victim from the Manipur Victim Compensation Fund. On the second day of his visit to Chhattisgarh, Prime Minister Narendra Modi attended the 60th DGP-IGP conference in Raipur today. The high-level meeting was also attended by Union Home Minister Amit Shah, National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, and top police and security officials from across the country. Sources said the conference focused on key national security issues, including policing reforms, counter-Naxal operations, and emerging terror threats. The conference was inaugurated yesterday by Union Home Minister Amit Shah, who highlighted the government's major steps to eliminate Naxalism and terrorism. He said that 586 fortified police stations have been constructed in the last 7 years, bringing down the number of Naxal-affected districts from 126 in 2014 to just 11 today. Amit Shah asserted that the Modi government has provided permanent solution to the three major internal security challenges: left-wing extremism, insurgency in the northeast, and terrorism in Jammu and Kashmir, adding that these reasons will soon be at par with the rest of the country. He also cited the nationwide raids and arrests following the ban on the Popular Front of India as an example of strong center-state coordination. Government has convened an all-party meeting on Sunday ahead of the winter session of Parliament beginning Monday. Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiren Rijiju will meet the floor leaders of political parties of both the houses in Parliament in the meeting. During the meeting, the government will seek cooperation from all the political parties to ensure the smooth functioning of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha during the session. The winter session will be held from 1st of next month to 19 December. During the session, several important legislations are scheduled to be taken up for discussion and passes. In a social media post, Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiren Rijiju said that the government is approaching winter session of Parliament with positivity. Mr. Kiren Rijiju has appealed to the opposition parties to fully participate and contribute in the proceeding of both the houses and help create a vibrant parliamentary system. Manipur Technical University and Dhanamansuri University signed a landmark Memorandum of Understanding with Swan Dusit University, Bangkok today. The Memorandum of Understanding was signed in the presence of Swan Dusit University Chairman Dr. Tanomt Interakumbanat, Vice President Dr. Pornchanit Kenunaate, and DMU MTU Vice Chancellor Professor W. Chandababu, along with senior officials from all three institutions. Dr. Tanomt welcomed the collaboration, calling it a shared commitment to global academic cooperation and cross-cultural learning. Professor Chandababu highlighted that the partnership will enhance academic quality, expand international exposure, and strengthen research and innovation in Manipur's higher education sector. The agreement includes student and faculty exchange programs, joint and dual degree pathways, technical training, language education, research collaboration, and cultural exchange. The Manipur team also visited Kesetsart University and Swan Dusit University's Suphanburi campus as part of the academic engagement. South Manipur Technical University staged protest demonstration today at the university campus over an appointment of the university regular vice chancellor. Students complained that they have repeatedly urged the governor to appoint regular vice chancellor, a post which has been lying vacant since the last more than 10 years. MTU students warned to intensify agitation if the demand is not released within 5 days. Commandant P. Kharmujai of 34th Battalion CRPF says the Central Reserve Police Force has been working to keep law and order intact and ensuring progress. He made the remark during Civic Action Program organized by 34th Battalion CRPF at Iwontosana Higher Secondary School, Imphal today. Speaking at the event, Commandant Kharmujai stresses on concerted effort to ensure a strong student community. As part of the program, the battalion gave 2 computer sets, 2 computer tablets, and 10 plastic chairs each to the authorities of Iwontosana Higher Secondary School and Tampasana Girls Higher Secondary School. 34th Battalion CRPF Assistant Commandant Rabindra Singh Tomar, ZEO Imphal West Y. Hem Chandra, along with teachers and students of Iwontosana Higher Secondary School and Tampasana Higher Secondary School attended the event. The Civic Action Program was carried out under the aegis of CRPF Manipur and Nagaland sector.
The youth especially, even older person also, they are very talented, you know. Even the ladies also, they, you know, in my place, you never seen a ladies who will ride a scooty. This is very beautiful because you are you are very strong, you are very physically fit. That is the beauty of Manipur. And academically also, you are very excellent. So I hope that you will, you know, India is the youngest country. India is the youngest country. We have we have around 70–80% of youth. So India, the country, need you now. We have to build the nation. We have to rebuild the nation.
Security forces in collaboration with Forest Department destroyed approximately 6 acres of poppy cultivation at the hill range of Ngamju under Purul Police Station, Senapati District on November 27. Press note from Tmongmi Union of Manipur condemns the attack on army personnel at Yangopopi and Changring 5 villages in Saibolt, Technopole district, which left some soldiers injured. The union expresses sorrow for the injured. Residents of the villages also request the army to consider relocating their camp to ensure safety. It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the inaugurant of an agricultural model farm promoting scientific crop cultivation at Tangno Kult Ngairangbom in Imphal West today. Keep watching Impact News.
Kanganjava Impact TV ki nungsijaraba local cable operator LCO singi mafam da Kanganjari madudi thagi pifam thokpa bill tang tara manga fawa ki manungda pithokpiyu kaigumba tang tara manga fawa da bill thido haudrabadi tang tara taruktagi disconnect tawba haujaragani loinane Impact TV bu nungsibiduna miting tabiriba subscriber singna su thagi bill tang tara fawa da isa gi mari lainaba LCO singda pithokpinaba ningsingjari Kanganjariba manager Impact TV.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. An agricultural model farm promoting scientific crop cultivation was inaugurated today at Tanukult Ngarangbot in Imphal West. During the Director Peter Salant informed that ICAR Manipur Center has successfully developed a high-yielding variety, Mani Chakhao Want, encouraging farmers to adopt double cropping and cultivate Chakhao during the winter season. He assured that the department will provide adequate seeds and fertilizers to support farmers. The newly launched model farm spans 50 hectares and has been initiated by 5 farmers' organizations, including the Old Manipur Progressive Farmers Association, with support from the Agriculture Department, CAU Imphal, ICAR Manipur, and Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department. Peter Salant further highlighted ICAR Manipur's ongoing effort to produce high-yielding winter seeds. He added that all seeds distributed by the department are certified by National Seed Corporation and come with proper packaging. He assured in case of crop failure, the department will supply alternative seeds and fertilizers. ICAR Manipur Regional Center Head Dr. CH Basuda, Kokomi Farmers Wing Convener AB Elangbam, and several farmers attended the event.
Maru marang si akoy nang si department na yenthui si National Seed Corporation na akoy gi maru marang gi matang dadi khwaidagi chawba corporation ni masida moina phajana testing tawraga phajana packaging tawraga packet taw hore yengbiu National Seed Corporation tharamgani masi akoy na agent ki through da amagi through da dealer ki through da ko thang da lobana te directly government na adagi National Seed Corporation ne lobani masi quality ki loin check tawraga tawtabu maru haisidi akoy na thariba farmer do bungna tamni na maru kamain thagi do mongti khangdamni na chama manungda mawdra mapan gadi loina magyai adubu 1% di adum misat payawi adugum badudi adum maru se marmakta thoi haitare adubu 99% di masi thok tong mande.
Also speaking on the occasion, Horticulture Director K. Dev Tata stressed the need for collective efforts to ensure optimal utilization of farmland and to avail government support for income generation. He urged farmers to conduct soil testing of their fields and caution against excessive use of fertilizers, noting its harmful long-term impact.
Scientific cultivation haibadi karino haibada normally sida toriba charu singsi pai na lay singsi masi biomass tangro bone simak si paisa onthok pa yaba pon masi khanba hobudagi scientific changba horkadoi adagi ai labuk haibase ai lam machet am leiraga ai lairi haibase masi hayeba pon nate lam machet sida ai kari tawgadagi haiba planning se niyom chumna tawba lawba yaba mateng se sarkar gi natragana private ki institution singdagi lawba guideline lawba support lawba masi scientific ta changjen bagi khongthang horabane now scientific hairga quality seed akoina darkar leidoi seed pi ge pi ga hogdri ke kandoi no haiba pandri ke kandoi no haiba toina agriculture mandi horticulture masidai de he thok pa hai tai masi akoina di natti.
2-week faculty development program on contemporary trends in research funding and innovative technologies for teaching begins today at the conference hall of College of Agriculture, Iraot, Imphal. The program aims to accelerate faculty teaching skills and research capabilities for developing effective research proposals and innovative teaching skills that benefits both students and farmers. There will be 30 sessions with 17 offline experts, 2 online experts, and 2 local experts, along with 4 hands-on sessions and 1 field visit. Altogether, 30 faculty members from the constituent colleges of CAU are taking part in the program that will conclude on December 12. Over 20 external institutions and experts from renowned organizations such as World Vegetable Center, Taiwan, ICAR Institute, IIM, and IIT have been invited for providing the expertise in the program. National People's Women Front NPWF today organized an interaction program with newly appointed NPP Manipur State President Dr. Iraot Foundation and Leader of Legislature and MLA of KANGUJAM Constituency, Assembly Constituency M. Rameshwar. The program aimed at strengthening the party's organizational framework, improving coordination among various wings, and shaping a unified vision for upcoming political initiative in the state. Discussion during the session focused on internal restructuring, inclusive leadership, future strategic planning, and ensuring greater participation of the women at all levels of the party structure. Paul Lungsu has been appointed as President of Jalangkrok Union in Assam, Manipur, and Nagaland JUAMN for the tenure 2026 to 2028. He was appointed at the General Assembly of the Union held today at his Imphal head office. National Legal Services and Manipur State Legal Services Authority organized a free health camp at the Women Market Complex, Chandal District Headquarters. The health camp was held under the Nalsa Samvad Scheme 2025. Free medicines were also distributed to participants during the camp. One-day multidisciplinary health camp was organized at the Konangkong Community Hall in Kiambe, Laikai, Imphal East. The camp was jointly conducted by Chorchampur Medical College in collaboration with the Lions Club of Kanchipur Greater. Specialist doctors provided treatment in areas including diabetes, general medicine, gynecology, and eye care. Free medicines were also available and various medical tests were conducted at no cost. Iraot Foundation Manipur, as part of its Grown More Food campaign, sowed pea seeds in fields of Thianglam Awang Laikai under KANGUJAM district. Speaking on the sidelines, Iraot Foundation Manipur President KH Gopent Luwang commented that the campaign is being carried out by the foundation to make the state self-reliant in food grain. Now the sports news. India Polo Team B Manipur clinched the champion title of 15th Manipur Polo International organized by Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association. In the final match played today at Mapal Kangjebuk, Imphal, Team India B Manipur defeated Colombia Polo Team 8-5 for the champion as Bobont led the scoring with 4 goals, followed by T. Pradeep Kumar with 2 goals, while El Atangba and El Rohit chipped in 1 goal each. For runners-up, Colombia, Alejandro Uyana scored 3 goals and S. Bimol added 2 goals. The closing ceremony was graced by Governor Ajay Kumar Bala, Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association President H. Dilip, retired IAS, Manipur Principal Secretary R.K. Dinesh, IAS, and Additional Director General of Police L. Kailung, who handed over the prizes and citations. Champion India Polo Team B Manipur received 2 lakh rupees along with a trophy and medals. Colombia Polo Team, the runners-up, were awarded 1,50,000 rupees, a trophy and medals. Awards were also presented to all the participating teams and winners of the Best Pony titles. Teams from the United States of America, Colombia, India Team A, India Team B Manipur, and India Team C Chhattisgarh competed in the 15th Manipur Polo International.
Photo, one is the post, remote, leg.
Manipur Polo tonight.
Manipur's under-16 boys team finished as runners-up at the 17th Junior National Micro Futsal Championship 2025 held from November 26 to 28 in New Delhi. In the final, Manipur put up a strong fight but lost to Assam 1-2. Manipur took an early lead with a 30-minute goal by Krombailakpam to Ronik Sharma before Assam struck twice in the second half through and Nganthoiba Singh. Manipur players also bagged top honours. Chingshubam Sitot won Best Disciplined Player, while Ronik Sharma was named Best Player in the Under-16 category. Manisfa President Yambam Arun Maite congratulated the players, coach Laisham Lokint, manager Krombailakpam Ravi Chandra, and the team for their impressive performance and sportsmanship. At the ongoing 10th MNCA-led cricket tournament, Thao Thamibant and Oscar Paunakaichel defeated their respective opponent teams in league matches played today. In the fifth league encounter held at Larizam Public Ground, MPA 1000 batted first and gathered 112 runs in 24 overs and 3 bowled, losing all their 10 wickets without completing the given 35 overs. In reply, Thao Thamibant scored the 113-run target in 20 overs, losing only 6 wickets and won the match by 4 wickets. The winning team's all-rounder KH Vidyananda was named man of the match. In the sixth league match played at Moising Public Ground, Thaubal, Shedo Thamibant opted to bat first. The team gathered 180 runs in 31 overs, 5 bowls, and losing all their 10 wickets. In the second inning, opponent team Oscar Paunakaichel scored a target of 181 runs in 29 overs, 2 bowls, losing 8 wickets and won the match by 2 wickets. Batter Sanjit Thonausam of the winning team was adjudged man of the match. The 2 league matches of the tournament will be held tomorrow. The 43rd Mini Sub-Junior and Senior Artistic, 6 Aerobic and Trampoline State-Level Gymnastics Championship commenced today. In the championship being held at Kumalampak Indoor Stadium under Old Manipur Gymnastics Association, 14 boys and 30 girls altogether, 44 gymnasts from 9 different units of the state are competing in different gymnastic events. The opening ceremony of the championship witnessing mass past, oath-taking and demonstration of different gymnastic events. Candidate of the Singjamai constituency in the last General Assembly election, Oinam Droman, pointed out that the challenges of state's gymnasts due to inability of proper infrastructure for gymnastic despite its popularity in the state. He also pointed out the necessity to install facilities for infrastructure, acknowledging the popularity of the game. All Manipur Gymnastics Association President L. Tiken, Vice President W. Inaumacha and Imphal West District Gymnastics Association President Ranjit and members of the All Manipur Gymnastics Association were present at the occasion.
Lakai club motivation tauraga players in represent hela nawa ai hono ko pamjai ai so adugi motivation tauru hono da ai angu mate pamjage lakai da ai tasena khangdabagideba amam sanbum jala laitaba adagi theda kumalapa taraga thidol singi program mo laibnina player machine khandara pai waneba aduna lakai da koi isu equipment singsi Pangamba club sing mate pangaraga chuma thammu tamda susang khadana ena apaba player mayam thorkari haina assess dojage to asumba aisu lakai da su sumba tournament gi player thar thona bega mathan chaide so oro jage haina association thamjage.
YCC Wangkai emerged as winners in today's match of the ongoing 22nd Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament. In the 7th league match played at Langkabal Public Ground, YCC Wangkai defeated BSC Brahmapur Team A by 92 runs. YCC Wangkai all-rounder Sanjit was named man of the match. 21 teams are competing in league rounds in 4 different groups in the tournament. LCC Lamsang will play against KCC Komba in the 8th league match tomorrow. Two-day district-level sports meet wrap up today. The sports meet was jointly carried out by Mera Yuva Bharat Kakching and All Kakching Kunaut Sports Association at Chonokhom Lampak Kakching Kuno under Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. In the football match played at the closing ceremony of the sports meet, All Kakching Kuno Sport Association football team defeated Langmeidong Mamanglekai Citizen Club football team 2-1. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Tension erupts near Gwaltabi in Imphal district after internally displaced persons attempted to march to their respective homes. At least 5 individuals sustained injuries in confrontation with security forces. Fast-track Special Court No. 1 sentences man from the Imphal district convicted of sexual assault of a minor girl in 2019 to 20 years of rigorous imprisonment. On second day of his visit to Chhattisgarh, Prime Minister Narendra Modi attends 60th DGP IGP conference in Raipur. National security, national Naxalism top agenda. Manipur Technical University and the Manzari University signed landmark of memorandum of understanding with Swan District University, Bangkok, Thailand. Agriculture Department inaugurates 50 hectares scientific model farm with high-yielding Mani Chakao 1 at Tanokult in Imphal West. And India Polo Team B Manipur clinches champion title of 15 Manipur Polo Internationals organized by Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Manipur Sangai Festival 2020.